Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Now this video is regarding 24 creative camera angle shots to enhance your videos or films. Hi, so this video is regarding 24 camera angle shots to enhance your films or videos. One of the first things students are taught in film schools is the nomenclature of the basic types of camera shots. This camera language is essential for writers, directors, camera operators, and cinematographers to effectively communicate visual elements of a shot, particularly the size of a subject, often a person within the frame. Provided here is a list of the essential shot types that you need to know, along with the explanation. For the purpose of this video, it will focus mostly on subject size and camera angles. First, shots indicating subject size. There are many ways in which you can frame your subject, from seeing their entire body to only their eyes. Generally speaking, we can break this down into three main shot sizes: long, medium, and close. Long shots, also commonly known as wide shots, show the subject from a distance, emphasizing place and location, while close shots reveal details of the subject and highlight emotions of a character. Medium shots fall somewhere in between, putting emphasis on the subject while still showing some of the surroundings environment. It's important to note that the following shot types only relate to subject size within the frame and don't directly indicate what type of lens is used to capture the scene. The choice of lens and thus the distance of the camera from the subject remains an artistic decision from the director or director of photography, cinematographer. With that in mind, to the list. In this category, there are 10 types. First, extreme long shot, aka extreme wide shot, used to show the subject from distance or the area in which the scene is taking place. This type of a shot is particularly useful for establishing a scene in terms of time and place, as well as a character's physical or emotional relationship to the environment and elements within it. The character doesn't necessarily have to be viewable in this shot. Second, long shot, aka wide shot, shows the subject from top to bottom. For a person, this would be head to toe, through not necessarily filling the frame. The character becomes more of a focus than an extreme long shot, but the shot tends to still dominated by the scenery. This shot often sets the scene and our character's place in it. This can also serve as an establishing shot in lieu of an extreme long shot. Third, full shot, frames character from head to toe with the subject roughly filling the frame. Emphasizing tends to be more an action and movement rather than a character's emotional state. Fourth, medium full shot, aka 3x4 shot, intermediate between full shot and medium shot, shows subjects from head to knees. Fifth one is cowboy shot, aka American shot, a variation of a medium shot. This gets its name from western films from 1930s to 40s, which would frame the subject from mid-thighs up to fit the character's gun holsters from into the shot. Medium shot shows part of the subject in more detail. For a person, a medium shot typically frames them from about waist up. This is one of the most common shots seen in films, as it focuses on a character in a scene while still showing some environment. Seventh, medium close shot, falls between a medium shot and a close shot, generally framing the subject from chest or shoulder up. Eighth is close up, fills the scene with the part of the subject such as a person's head or face. Framed this tightly, the emotions and reactions of the character dominates the scene. Ninth, choker, a variant of a close-up. This shot frames the subject's face from above the eyebrows to below the mouth. 10th one is the extreme close-up, emphasizes a small area of detail of the subject such as the eyes or mouth. An extreme close-up of just the eyes is something called an Italian shot, getting its name from Sergio Leone's Italian Western films that personalized it. So, coming to the second category, and that is shots indicating camera angles and placements. In addition to subject size within a frame, shot types can also indicate where a camera is placed in relation to the subject. Here are some commonly used terms. First one, eye level. Shot taken with the camera approximately at human eye level in resulting in a neutral effect on the audience. Second, high angle. Subject is photographed from above eye level. This can have the effect of making the subject seem vulnerable, weak, or frightened. Third, low angle. Subject is photographed from below eye level. This can have the effect of making the subject look powerful, heroic, or dangerous. Fourth, Dutch angle or tilt angle. Shot in which the camera is set at an angle or its roll axis so the horizontal lines is not level. It is often used to show a disoriented or uneasy psychological state. Fifth one is the over the shoulder shot. A popular shot where a subject is shot from behind the shoulder of another character in the film, framing the subject anywhere from a medium to close up. The shoulder, neck, or back of the head of the subject facing away from the camera remains viewable, making the shot useful for showing reactions during the conversations. It tends to place more often emphasis on the connection between two speakers rather than the detachment or isolation that results from single shots. Now the last one is bird's eye view, aka top shot. A high angle shot that's taken from directly overhead and from a distance. The shot gives the audience a wider view and is useful for showing direction and that the subject is moving, to highlight special relations or reveal to the audience elements outside the boundaries of the character's awareness. The shot is often taken from on a crane or a helicopter. These days these shots are taken by the drones and it is very cost effective. Now coming to the third category is other common shot types. First one is cut-in shots, similar to a cutaway shots but shows a close-up shot by something visible in the main scene. Second is cutaway shots, a shot of something other than the subject and away from the main scene. It is usually followed by a cut back to the first shot and is useful for avoiding a jump cut when the editing down a section of dialogue or editing together two separate takes. Third one is establishing shot, usually the first shot of a scene. This is used to establish the location environment. It can also be used to establish mood and give the audience visual clues regarding the time, night, day, or year and the general situation, because they need to provide a great idea of information. Establishing shots are usually extreme or long shots. Now fourth one is the master shot, term given to a single uninterrupted shot of a scene. This shot can be the only shot used by a director to cover a scene or edit it together with additional shot. While it's commonly a long or full shot, a master shot can be a closer shot or consist of multiple shots type if the camera is moving throughout the scene. Fifth one is the point of view shot, POV, shot intended to mimic what a particular character in a scene is seeing. This puts the audience directly into the head of the character, like these days you see the character playing role games, letting them experience their emotional state. Common examples are of a character walking up, drifting into unconsciousness, or looking through a scope or binoculars. Next one is reaction shot, shows a character's reaction to the shot that has preceded it. Reverse angle shot, a shot taken from an angle roughly 180 degrees opposite of the previous shot. The term is commonly used during conversation, indicating a reverse over the shoulder shot. Two shot, a shot in which two subject appears in the frame. Three shot, if three characters or subjects appear, and so on. Hey, thanks for watching the video. The video ends here. And stay tuned for more videos as more videos are coming up. If you haven't subscribed the channel, please go ahead and do subscribe. Thanks for watching.